South Africa's gross domestic product plummeted by an unprecedented 51% in the second quarter of this year. This is the steepest contraction by any major economy during the coronavirus pandemic. Correspondent Sumitra Undu has the details.
South Africa's latest gross domestic product figures reveal just how severely the economy was impacted by COVID-19 during April and June this year. The president instituted a hard lockdown on the 27th of March, closing off all borders and economic activity.
This was a really big decline, the biggest decline ever recorded for South Africa. And certainly also, I think it's going to take us years to catch up on this. It's probably, we're looking at a period of 4 or 5 years to get back to levels we were in 2019.
9 out of the 10 sectors of the economy declined sharply. Agriculture was the only sector that showed growth. Manufacturing posted the biggest loss of 74.9%, followed by trade, catering and accommodation that was down 67.6%. No surprise as all movement and tourism ground to a halt.
South Africans at least were fed during the lockdown. So we've seen growth in the agricultural sector because that's the mainstay of food security. So that has shown very positive growth in the process. But also what we've seen is how the labor-intensive sectors have been negatively impacted on. Both mining and quarrying and manufacturing spectacularly dived because of the lockdown.
Economists expect a slight recovery in the third quarter, but that may be muted with increasing power shortages and deepening unemployment.
30% of all adults are officially unemployed, and the broader unemployment number is nearer 40%. We are losing jobs, we know that. It is really a concern, I think, that we have. We have to be very careful how we handle economic policy from now on, and we're going to have to be much more market aware and business aware than we've ever been in our lives before.
Women have been the most affected by the lockdown. Specifically, women have lost their jobs, impacting negatively on various households. Some of the households going to bed without food. So we need to really move speedily to opening up the economy, and in opening it, ensuring that we bring in more women back.
The government provided a $30 billion relief package during the lockdown, but it did very little to protect industry and business. Experts say it will take a few years before we see any real recovery in this economy.